everybody, it's Linda. Welcome back to Tips for You. Well, in today's video, I want to talk to you about how to get rid of bat wings and tone your arms. Bat wings are the skin when you wave and it flops back and forth. And this is a problem area for women. Having shapely, toned arms is a challenge for women. And in this video, I'm going to show you some great exercises using resistance bands that will help you tone and define your arms. And you want definition, you don't just want muscle tone, so I'm going to tell you which specific muscles that you need to work on to get that definition. Did you know that arms are the new sexiest body part? That's right. And do you know why that is? That's because arms, defined and fit arms, are hard to achieve. They take work and effort. And they're a sign of strength and fitness. And you know, anything that can empower a woman to feel stronger and more self-confident is an admirable quality to have or to achieve. So in this video, I want to help you get that. Because ladies, there is no shortcut for having strong, defined arms. You have to work at it. You have to use resistance and you have to use weights. That's the only way to get it. There's no cream. There is no magic potion, there's nothing you can put on, there's no mask. It really takes work and conscientious effort on your part, but you can achieve it. It's one of the things I get complimented on most over the years, my arms. So I want to share with you what you can do. It's a very small investment that you're going to have to make in buying some resistance bands. I'll put a link below so you can take a look at them. You can get them in any sports store like Dick's Sporting Goods or even Walmart. So they're very easy to come by. And these are resistance bands, and they come in pretty much 3 resistances. There's a light resistance, there's a medium, and then there's a heavy. So, you know, with the heavy, obviously it's a lot harder to do the exercises, and with the light it's easier. So if you're new to it, start with the light and you can work your way up. Alright, so let's get into the exercises because I think you're going to love them. You need to do them regularly, every other day, and you need to be consistent with it and do it over a period of time. The muscles that you need to work on if you want strong, toned, and defined arms, very simple. You're going to work on your bicep muscle, which is the front here, okay, when you bring your arm in. You're going to work on your tricep muscle, which is underneath here. That's going to help you pull in that bat wing, but they both work in tandem, so you've got to work both of them. And then, because you want to have that sculpted arm where you have that indent that comes in to give that nice shape, you have to work your deltoids. I'm going to run through each exercise once for you and show you what to do, and you can do them right along with me. And then, what I want you to do is go back to the beginning of the exercises and do them again, and do them 3 times in a row. Okay, you want to do 3 sets of each of these exercises. So, let's get started. The first muscle group we're going to work is the bicep. So you take your resistance band and you're going to step on it in the center. Put your feet on put your feet on the center of the band. Now you're going to bring your arms to your sides where your elbows are kind of at your sides, right into your rib cage, and you're going to hold them there. Perfect form is very important. Keep your form. Ready? We're going to do 12. I'm going to do 12 reps of each exercise. 12 to 15 is usually preferred with repetitions, but I'm going to do 12, and if you feel that you want to add on more, you certainly can. 1. Now what you want to do is always come down slowly. Pull up faster and come down slowly. 3. Keep good posture. Keep your core tight. Keep your chest up, your head straight forward. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, shake it out. So for the next exercise, and we're still going to be working on the biceps, Again, step on your resistance band in the middle. And this time, instead of lifting your arms and curling with your wrists facing up towards the ceiling, you're going to reverse your arms so that the backs of your hands are facing to the ceiling. And we're going to lift that way. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Make sure you keep your elbows into your sides. And your wrist is straight. 12. Okay, now we're going to move on to the tricep muscle, which is the muscle in the back of the arm. We just worked the bicep, which is this muscle here in the front of the arm. Now we're going to work the opposing muscle, which is the tricep. We want to pay extra special attention to that tricep and really work it, because that is going to give us a nice tight underarm area and work on that bat wing, okay? So take your resistance band again, step on it in the center, like we did before, and you're going to lift and lower one arm like this. Okay, hold this one down here, and now you're going to lift up and down, up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, give me 2 more, 11, and 12. Okay, shake it out, and now we're going to work on the other arm. Okay, so lift and lower it straight up, close to the ear, elbow over the shoulder, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Remember to keep that core tight, keep that good posture, your chest up, straight ahead. 8, 9, 10, almost there, 11, and 12. Okay, shake that out. Okay, still working your triceps. We're going to be leaning forward now, and we're going to be pulling our arm back. So just put one foot on your band, lean over, and just raise and lower. Keep that arm close to your rib cage and extend it back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And now we're going to do the other arm. Shake that out, step on your resistance band, and now you're going to do the other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Remember to look straight ahead and flat back. Okay, now shake that out. So for this next exercise, again working the triceps, you're going to need a door. And this is a very effective tricep exercise. It mimics what you can do at the gym. Just hook the resistance band over the door, okay? And then grab it on the rubbery part, not the handles. Now, however high you go, that makes it harder to do, so you'll add more resistance. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring it down like that. So we're doing a tricep pull down. Okay? Make sure you keep your arms tucked into your waist, against your rib cage. You are not like going like this. No body movement. It's a stiff movement. Look straight ahead. Keep your core tight and start moving down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Okay, for the next round of exercises, now we're going to be working the deltoid muscle, which is going to be up here, and that's going to give you that nice indent, that curvature, and that definition in your arm. So we work the bicep, the tricep, both sides are going to now be nice and toned. Now you want that curvature definition. So, take your resistance band, again, step in the middle of it, and then I want you to raise and lower your arms. This is a lateral raise, is what it's called. And you're just going to come straight out and down. Remember to go down slowly. Your core should be tight. You look straight forward ahead. 1, 2. You're going to come down slowly. 3, 4, 5, 6. This is excellent for your arms. 7, 8. Are you feeling it? 9, 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Okay, now shake that out. Still working on the deltoid muscles. Step on the center of your resistance band, and you're going to be pressing up above your head. Get into this position, and you're going to be extending up above your head. Keep your core straight, back in alignment, head straight ahead, chest out. Do not lean. Stay completely straight. Let's do 12. 1, 2, 3. These feel so good. Really opens up the back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Remember to come down slow. 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. And now shake that out. We have one last exercise that's going to work your deltoid muscle, and we need a doorknob for that. So I'm going to head inside and show you how to do that from the doorknob with the doorknob. Okay, so what you're going to do is just take your resistance band. You're going to wrap it around the doorknob so it's nice and secure. Okay, then you're going to come out, and it's going to be a rowing motion. Now you're going to be leaning a bit, backwards to make sure you get the resistance that you need to from the bands. You'll see what I mean when you try it. To a straight position. Row back and extend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring it to your chest and then straighten your arms. Letting go slowly. That's called getting the negative resistance. Very important in weightlifting and resistance training. 10, 11, and 12. Staying with this doorknob, just shake it out. We're going to stay here and we're going to turn around and we're going to do a chest press. So just grab your handles and now you're going to be pressing out. It's helpful to put one leg out when you do this exercise for balance. Okay, now remember to keep your core tight, back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Congratulations, you made it through your first sets. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. I hope you will do these exercises. You will see results. Remember, every other day, you don't want to do these things every day because when you do exercises that tone and strengthen, you break down your muscle fibers and they have to build back up again. And when you tax them like that with resistance and with weights, that's how they build. That's how they tone. That's how they define. Okay? Anybody can get great arms. You've got to work at it. And don't forget about cardio because you need to burn fat as well. Because if you have excess fat giving you one solid straight arm or it's very meaty here, you will need to burn fat in order to reduce it to the point where you can actually see your definition. So keep that cardio, that walking, it's really important too. And of course it goes without saying, eating a healthy diet. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and do share it with a friend on your social media platforms. And if you're new to my channel, please subscribe because I have a lot more to come, something of interest to everyone. And please also visit me at my blogspot where I do a lot of writing. And I'm also on Facebook and Twitter, so we can stay connected there as well. I'm also working on an Instagram, which I will let you know when that's up, and you can also follow me on Instagram. Okay, well, thanks so much for viewing. Bye-bye now.